All new at 6 and first on Denver 7, you're about to meet a man who is truly living the American dream.
He came here from Mexico as an undocumented immigrant, and now he's a lawyer.
Marc Stewart spoke to him. So why does he want to share his story now, Marc?
You know, and he is very accomplished, and I think more than anything, he just wants to really inspire others. The man you see here, Edgar Barraza, came to the United States at just 11 years old. He's a dreamer whose life has taken him from flipping burgers to law school and now a job at a law firm. Success fueled by hard work and a strong education.
I've always wanted to become an attorney since freshman year of high school.
Walking the halls of a law firm is a dream come true for Edgar Barraza, a journey that began as a young boy, crossing the Mexican border with his sisters. And you were 11 years old?
Yes.
Without your parents?
Yes.
His family came to Denver. He went to Denver public schools, learned English, and worked the night shift at Wendy's to help make ends meet.
Worked there full time, 6 p.m. to 2, 3 in the morning. And then after that, we just went back to our books.
His next stop, the University of Denver, for his undergraduate degree in law school, knowing education would lead to accomplishments.
My mother would have the walls plastered with multiplication tables around the house, so she instilled in us the value of education and really the sense that that was the only way forward.
Despite his law degree, Edgar couldn't practice. He is not a U.S. citizen, but has protection as a dreamer. After support from local lawyers and law professors, he was admitted to the Colorado bar.
I think people tend to see, the exceptional piece of my story and just focus on that, but it's really an accumulation of ordinary efforts by many allies that I found, along the way.
A copy of the Constitution sits on Edgar's desk, a document guiding his life.
The immigrants built this nation, and this nation wouldn't be what it is without the work of immigrants.
Edgar would like to become a U.S. citizen, yet it's still a lengthy process, even for someone with all of his qualifications and his accomplishments. But Ann, he believes in this country, and he can't imagine living anywhere else, especially Denver.
Well, and knowing that immigration is such a hot-button issue here in Colorado, surely he's feeling the heat that he knows some people don't think he belongs here.
He knows those discussions are taking place, but he really feels that the Constitution was written for both immigrants and for citizens. He has learned the language. He has worked hard. He's excelled at school and mentors young people. And in our discussion, he clearly feels he represents the values of this country.
Very interesting. All right, Marc Stewart, thank you.